Pickleball is the fastest growing sport in America. Its popularity is so big. I mean, this is legit. It's so big that Northeast Ohio cannot keep up with the demand for courts. Our Nick Camino has more on the turf war that pickleball is facing.
This is pickleball.
Yeah!
The sport that's really popping off. Pickleball combines tennis, ping pong, and badminton using a paddle and wiffle ball. Back in the 60s, pickleball came to life in a backyard in Bainbridge Island, Washington, just a short ferry ride from Seattle. And now, pickleball is booming. The supply cannot keep up with the demand. According to USA Pickleball, almost 5 million people played the sport in 2021, but last year, that number grew to 36.5 million people. And it's still growing.
I never really thought I would ever be as big as it is now. Every day so many people write me, I'm like astounded.
From the state of Washington, where pickleball is the official state sport, to Central Park in New York City, there's a pickleball revolution out there. And that includes here in Northeast Ohio, where cities and towns are trying to catch up to the popularity of the sport. On the west side of Cleveland, they're building courts. This is Tri-City Park, where 6 new courts will be up and running later this summer. Same story on the east side in Beechwood, where its city council approved spending over $1 million for improvements that include adding 6 new pickleball courts.
I do think the cities are recognizing that there's a great demand because they hear from their own residents that they want courts.
The sport attracts so many people because of its versatility. You can play when you're 8 years old or 80. And with that broad fan base mixed with its success so far, be on the lookout for a pickleball court near where you live. Nick Camino, 3 Sports.
Thanks for that, Nick. The number of pickleball players is expected to surpass tennis players in the U.S. by the end of the decade.